Now, arguably, the most significant item in the Republican budget is $3.8 billion in state income tax cuts.
TMJ4's Ben Jordan goes in depth with an accountant about what it would mean for your tax return.
As someone who works in the food service industry,
I don't even know how much I make yearly. That's how little I make.
Liz Marquisette says she would love to pay less in taxes.
Especially for lower income people that are paycheck to paycheck like myself.
Republicans in the state legislature have a plan to cut income taxes for everyone who works in the state.
It's a significant tax cut.
Jim Brandenburg is a tax accountant in Brookfield.
Do you think the average Wisconsinite would feel the change here?
Yes, I think they're going to see the change.
He says the most significant change would be going from 4 tax brackets to 3, morphing the 2 in the middle.
There was a 4.65% bracket and a 5.3% bracket. Those will be condensed into a 4.4% bracket.
The lowest income bracket would barely change, but Jim says people in the middle and top brackets would see a substantial difference in their tax return.
A married couple with $100,000 of income would see over $600 tax reduction for the year, so that's a sizable amount.
If this plan goes through, someone making $30,000 a year would pay $61 fewer in taxes. Double that salary up to $60,000, and you'd save just over $300. But the highest earners would benefit the most. Someone who makes $1 million a year would save more than $10,000. Some people question if that's equitable. What's your opinion?
Well, that's again, those at the at the lower end are paying less tax, and those at the higher end with it. So it is proportional based on the amount of the income they have as well as the rate. Then
Liz doesn't think the proposed formula is fair.
Bottom line, I'm really annoyed about it.
She believes those who work full time and still struggle to pay for groceries deserve the biggest tax cut.
I'd love a tax cut, but the fact that it's not even really going to benefit me at all, I see no reason to implement it.
A decision ultimately in the hands of Governor Evers, who could veto the tax plan and send the legislature back to the drawing board. Reporting in Milwaukee, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.